Good morning, my dudes. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be looking at a 17-year-old kid who thinks that he owns his mother. Yes, that's right. He spends thousands of her dollars on designer clothes. Before we get into the video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's jump right into it.
I get mad and frustrated with Ryan because he just wants more and more money all the time. Ryan needs a job to support his habits.
I had a summer job at 15. I was washing dishes and I only was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks, which is not enough to support my lifestyle. Basically, after 4 weeks of working there, I quit because I got tired of being told what to do.
You know, I bet you got told to do the dishes, which was your job. So honestly, what did you expect was gonna happen? Hey boss, I'd rather not do my dishes this week. If you don't mind, I'll just sit here and play games on my phone. What the hell, dude? No, do the dishes. Bitch, I'm quitting. Y'all can't tell me what to do.
My son Ronald, he tries to sneak little ways to get more money.
He tries to sneak ways to get money. What a silly goose. What a silly little kid. Oh yeah, one time he stole all my money. One time he held a gun to my head. You know, come to think of it, this isn't actually that funny. Why am I laughing?
Like if he takes out the trash or, you know, tidying up around the house, he feels as though he got to be paid extra for each individual thing. Oh, you need to pay me for this. You need to pay me for that. I do laugh because, like, why do I have to pay you to do your chores?
You don't. That's the answer. I mean, come on now. Just ground the kid from Minecraft. If you're not gonna wipe the table, if you're not gonna do the dishes, then you're not gonna be mining those precious diamonds. I mean, come on now, dude. I mean, it's not that hard. Just take what he likes and don't give it to him if he doesn't do his chores. How hard is that? That's like literally parenting 101 basics. And then if that doesn't work, just get one of those spray bottles and spray them every time they're bad.
Now, Ronald says he uses retail therapy to make himself better because his mom is always at work. But is he willing to take a smaller allowance or no allowance so she doesn't have to work as much?
No, I'm not. She can work more to raise my allowance. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
When you graduate high school at the end of the year, your allowance will be cut off.
Oh no.
You're going to have to work a job.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That's kind of what happens when you move out of the house. You think you're just gonna live off your mom's money for the rest of your life? Why do you think you're on Dr. Phil? But honestly, guys, I don't know how Dr. Phil helps anyone. I don't think it would help to bring people up on stage in front of literally thousands of people, probably millions of people, for literally public humiliation. Maybe that is why it helps. Maybe they get up there and they're like, you know, maybe I will change my ways. Personally, I would never, not in a million years, ever want to go on the Dr. Phil show.
No. I don't know why y'all clapping. No.
Because I can't do it.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
I can't.
Let me ask you something. You're living in a small bedroom in your house, and he's in the master suite. Who pays for this house?
Dr. Phil, I thought you were a smart guy. Who the hell do you think pays for that house? You really think it's Will Smith's son over here? No, dude. All that kid can do is spend all his money on Gucci. Not even his own money, his mother's money. You think if he's spending all his mom's money on Gucci, that he has his own money to spend on the house? Come on, Dr. Phil. I know you're smarter than that.
I do.
But you put him in the master suite, and you go down the hall and live in a smaller bedroom. Why is that? What did you say to yourself to make that okay?
Well, I gave him the bigger room because he has a lot more clothes than I do. I just let him take the bigger room with all his clothes, and I took the smaller room.
My question is why?
I don't know, Dr. Phil. I just need help with reparenting for us this whole situation with Ryan. Yes.
Yeah, help's here.
I really do.
Oh, help is here.
Okay.
Yeah, help is here.
Look at that angelic smile of Dr. Phil. Look at that. Oh, help is here. You know she doesn't have to worry about a single thing now. The god Dr. Phil is here. He's gonna spank her son silly. Man, that kid isn't gonna know what slapped his broke ass so hard. I mean, he's gonna be like, oh, damn, Dr. Phil, what is that?
You know, he's been writing in, actually. He wrote to me on March 3rd of this year. He says, my mom thinks I have a spending and attitude problem. I want her to stop picking on me. I feel like she doesn't want me to have a normal teenage life. Every time I try to go out with my friends, she always wants to know where I'm going and who I'm going with.
Yes.
I just want Dr. Phil to talk to my mom and get us on better terms as far as our relationship and see if he can get my allowance raised.
Well, that allowance is not going to happen.
No, it's going to happen. So.
And I feel as though we will have a better relationship if he can learn to save money more and spend less. And we do normal things like a family, like go out to the movies, dinner.
He wrote
I can
on
spend more time with
4/11,
him.
he wrote the next month and he says, I live with my mom and my little sister. And he says, I want to help with stop this drama and to make my mom raise my allowance. He wrote in June, says, I went shopping with my friends and I went to the Gucci store and bought a pair of $500 shoes and she got mad.
Wow, that is absolutely insane. Your mom got mad that you spent $500 on Gucci shoes. You know, that's really crazy. My parents would get mad if I didn't get the great value candy corn. $500 on Gucci shoes? That's a bit excessive. If you have sneaky fingers, you can get shoes for free. That was a joke. Stealing is wrong.
Yes.
I also
This
feel
spending
like
is out of control.
my allowance
Yes.
should be raised because $400 every 2 weeks is not cutting it.
It's not.
She thinks she can control me and the way I spend my money.
Yeah, my money. Once she give me my allowance, that's my money. I get
That's
to do
right.
whatever I want
Once
to do
she
with it.
gives it to you, it's yours. Once you give it to him, it's his.
Yes.
Until you give it to him, it's yours.
Yes.
No, don't play it. Don't play it.
Because here's how much money you have. You get
That might have been the fattest roast I have ever seen. Look at this dude's face. He knows he just got roasted so hard he can't even say anything.
your allowance at her discretion. The woman you send down the hall to live in a small bedroom,
Yeah, that's right.
she can cut it off, she can turn it on,
No,
she can take
no,
it
it's not
down.
going to happen.
Yes, I can.
Because your credit card will end up missing, so.
I'm sorry?
Her credit card will end up
He
missing.
stole
so.
my credit card and charged up
Yeah.
$300 to $400.
You know, there's a thing that defines that. It's called thievery, you literal retard. That's probably why you're on Dr. Phil, because you're such a retard. Now, guys, if you liked the video, again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.